All right, guys, you asked for it. I got the problem right now, so I'm gonna show you how to fix it. I changed over from my antifreeze methanol triple foam soap to my standard Kleen-Rite low pH triple foam that I run. And I'm gonna show you here quick. I'm gonna turn it on. You're gonna see how liquidy it is and how different these two soaps are. And then we're gonna step inside and I'm gonna go back over how to tune in air to liquid or air to product to get good foam. And this works for Simonized hot wax. This works for triple foam of any shade, of any brand. This works for foamy brush as well. It's all the same premise. I'm gonna show you on triple foam and you can apply it everywhere else across the car wash, all right? So let's get this running. It's kind of foamy. That's liquidy. We're gonna switch to pink. You can see pink's a little liquidy. The color's good. I like that really bright color. I am using a little bit more soap than what it calls for, but you can't ever give a customer too much soap. And honestly, that really deep, bright, vibrant color gets people excited. So I'd like to use a little bit more soap than I need to, but to get people to spend a little bit more time in the bed. So we made the switch over. I put the new soap on, but I need to clear out the old buckets. The easiest way to do that in my mind, time-wise, is I'm gonna let this run and go right down the drain. I have the water turned off inside to all the hydrominders. As soon as this runs out, or is darn close to being completely out, then I'm gonna turn those hydrominders back on, let them bring in all new summer product, non-antifreeze product, and then we will do the tune-in. And for the tune-in, really what we're looking at is it's product pressure to air pressure. Product pressure is always greater than air pressure. My rule of thumb is a minimum of 5 PSI. You can go anywhere up to 10 PSI. And what that's doing is it's allowing the Flojet pump to consistently keep product coming, but we're adding air on top of it to agitate it, to foam it up. So we need a higher product pressure so that the Flojet runs consistently, so we're constantly delivering product. And then we need that air pressure to not be too far below that, to be high enough to penetrate into the product in the tubing and actually fluff it up for us. So let's go into the equipment room, have a look at our system, see where the tanks are at, get everything running, and we'll make some adjustments. All right, so we're inside. I'm getting these tanks emptied out. Quick way to do that, and the way I like to do that is the base still running, and I'm just dropping the air pressure and letting the product pressure the same that it was before. And what that's gonna let me do is, once these are emptied out enough, I'm gonna fill them with brand new product level. So our product and water ratio, I'm gonna mix that new into the tank, and then I'm going to I'm gonna leave my product pressure the same, and then I'm gonna add air pressure on top of that. I'm gonna give it a 10-pound difference from what my product pressure is. And then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see if I like the way it looks, if it's thick enough, color-wise, all those types of things, and then we'll come in, make the final adjustment, and then we'll be ready for spring, summer, and fall for people to really use up this triple foam and get them to spend more time in the bed. So my tanks are full. We're running all new summer products. So now I'm gonna add that air back on into the product. I'm running about 50 pounds on the Flojet, so I'm going to go to about 40 pounds on the air to the product, or the air injection into the product. We're gonna run outside, give a look, Let's see what it looks like, see if we're happy, if we want to make another adjustment. All right guys, as you can see, I got the foam much, much thicker. I know I still have a little bit of that methanol soap left in those tanks. So I'm gonna let this the way that it is for now. I got about an 8-pound difference. I'm at 50 on product and 42 on the air injection. And I am really happy with the consistency and the thickness of this foam. Guys, that's gonna take a while to wash off. So if you need any tips on low pressure systems or anything else at your car wash, give us a call here at Kleen-Rite and we'll get you fixed up.
Kleen-Rite.